Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a quick check-in because I snuck away. So maybe somebody's going to do that. Like, I just want to check in with you, see what's going on because I snuck away from a situation, or I'm hiding in the bathroom. How are you? That's kind of what it feels like. I don't feel like anyone's like hiding, like from their partner or anything like that. It's reminding me of when like a mother goes and hides in the bathroom. It's like, just give me a minute type energy. So somebody could have a lot of people around, a lot of things going on, and it's like, I'm gonna sneak away for a minute. Hey, what's going on? So that I can have some me time. So some of you are taking time for yourselves, and it's during those little moments. Like, I don't have time, so I'm gonna make some time, even if it's just a little bit of time. So anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. I've done that before, just saying. Especially when my kids were little. I don't really have to hide with the babies. They don't move yet. That's like a toddler and up kind of thing. Just saying, but that's what I felt like I'm sneaking away. Nobody knows that I'm here. Nobody knows what I'm doing. I'm hiding. Nobody knows what I'm doing. That could be good or bad, but it doesn't feel bad. The energy feels pretty good, actually. Only time will tell. And passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Yeah, somebody might be trying to sneak away so that they can talk to you. They have a lot of passion for you, whoever they are. Or you're sneaking away to do something that you're very passionate about. Like, all right, I love doing this, so I'm going to go do whatever the hell this is. You know what I mean? Only time will tell if this person will actually let you know how they feel. I don't know. I feel like someone's hiding their feelings, but they have a lot going on, so that could be part of the reason why. It's like time and place. Time and place. That's too much. Yeah, someone's definitely hiding their feels. They potentially want to have a partnership with you. Let's see. They might want to fix things between the two of you, even if you never dated them, depending on what happened between you guys. I don't know. I want to make something right or change something around. I want to make time for you. Only time will tell if this will work out, if passion will reignite or ignite in this situation on your end or their end. It feels like on your end, because whoever's kind of like sneaking away or trying to make time, they're obviously passionate about whoever they want to speak to. So they could be questioning if you feel that way, and maybe only time will tell if that spark will be relit or lit, depending on who this is to. I'm so glad that something lovey or loving in a way is coming out, because I don't know, I wanted like some type of love message for y'all. So let's see. Maybe you guys are I know that someone's keeping their feelings hidden, but I feel like if you do talk to this person, you might want to keep it just between the two of you. So that could be where that hiding energy is. Like, because it doesn't feel malicious. Like, oh, my partner can't know I'm cheating. It's not that. It feels like it's none of your fucking business. So I'm going to go sit in the bathroom and talk to somebody, or hide in the closet, or I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, get away from listening ears in order to speak to another person. That's kind of what it feels like. It's cute, but you know what's reminding me of? It's because it might piss somebody off. Yeah, there's a phone call here. Somebody wants to talk to another person, and I feel like this is a very private conversation, even if it's not lovey-dovey or raunchy or anything like that. It's just nobody needs to know my business kind of thing. That's what that feels like. What's reminding me, it's so weird that this popped up, because this was a long time ago. I had a friend, and she was a lot shorter than me. I've always been really tall, and I love this girl so much. She was so sweet. And a lot of people she didn't have very many friends. We'll leave it at that, because she was basically poor and people made fun of her, but nobody knew her backstory and her situation, and she lived with her grandmother, and because she had family issues, and I'm not getting into her issues and what have you. But her grandmother used to get so irritated when she was on the phone or doing anything for herself. She would sit in the cupboard under like the sink, like in the kitchen with the phone. She'd be on the phone with me talking, hiding from her grandmother. Like, I don't want my grandma to know I'm on the phone. I don't want so and so to know I'm on the phone. That's what that feels like. And it was a fun memory, but looking back at it as an adult, that really sucked that she felt like she had to do that. You know, she was a good girl, good person, and she loved the song Strawberry Wine. Why the fuck am I thinking of her? Like, someone from the past wants to talk to you. Maybe someone from your childhood. There could be some type of like memory between the two of you, like when you used to talk, or when you used to know each other, kind of thing. It's like reminiscent energy for some reason, but it doesn't feel like an ex or anything like that. It's someone that you've known wants to speak to you. And then we have floor it, but they feel like they gotta hide, or you feel that way, whichever way it goes. Something to do with vehicles. This person might talk to you while they're in their vehicle because that's a private space to talk to somebody. Just saying. I just heard you've talked to this person on the phone while they were driving, or while you were driving. There's a significance there, so you've spoken to them in the vehicle, in the car. I don't know. I don't feel like you guys were riding together or anything. It feels like a phone call. All right. I'm staring at the stars. There's pictures of stars on this person's shirt and stuff, but it could be looking up at the stars at night. So this could be an evening phone call as well. I want a little bit more on what that is. What's Florida about? I feel like I'm in a rush. Like with Florida, that's fast energy. Like, I'm in a rush. I gotta do this, that, and whatever. I'm fitting somebody in. That's probably why this phone call took place while somebody was driving. Or why it will, because it's like, I gotta run errands. I gotta do this. I got a lot of shit to do, but I'm gonna fit you in. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Like, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I want to tell you something. That's what I just heard. I want to tell you something. Well, there's something to do with time. I'm just saying. Somebody doesn't have much time, or they're doing the best to make time or something. Need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal, progress with floor, which is like, this is slowing down. Something's going to take some time. And this is like, let's do this. And then only time will tell. Time is very significant. It's been a long time. It's time to speed shit up, apparently. Something's speeding up because it's been a long time. This has taken a minute. It could be with a friend of yours, an old friend even, who has passion for you, or you had passion for them, or you still do. Meeting and conversing, yeah. This is catch-up energy. Like, I want to make time to catch up with you. How you been? That's what that feels like. Yeah, it's with a friend. Friendship. Enjoy the moment. There's no need to rush in this situation. There's no need to rush love, I'm just saying, but there's no need to rush the conversation. Did somebody, like, act as though they were on a time limit? Like, I can only talk for so long, but they actually really weren't on a time limit? I don't know. Something to do with connecting with an old friend? Someone you've known for a while. Yeah, there's definitely passion here, because with seduction, attraction, this person's attracted to you. That might be why they even made time in the first place, or why they're going to. Because they like you more than a friend, but I don't feel like they've said anything like that. I'm out of time, is what I'm out of time. I don't know if somebody feels like they're out of time. Now I'm seeing passion as past. This is very conflicting energy. So maybe one person was moving too fast and the other was moving too fucking slow. I don't know. Wherever the slow energy is and having to make time, because when I was looking at passion, it made me think of pass, like, and I heard I'm out of time. Pass, like, I'm not interested anymore. So whoever was taking too long or not making time for you, maybe you lost the spark for them. That could be why I said reigniting something. The potential to reignite the spark in the situation is there, especially if action is taken. But there's still no need to rush. It's just be open and honest and kind of move, at least move forward versus staying stuck and frozen, you know what I mean? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, so this hot and cold shit's ending. Because either you're, like, done with the situation, or someone's going to take fucking action. A new start is coming, so someone's going to take action. Yeah, because this is wishy-washy. Like, yes, no, I don't know. What the hell is going on? So you could have been very confused about this person. You know, if they like you, how they feel. Because it feels so conflicting. Like, I feel like I'm paying attention to somebody because I like them, but I'm going to pretend I don't like them. I'm going to even tell them I don't or something. But the other person could sense it and feel it, because you can read body language, you can pick up on those cues, or your intuition's letting you fucking know, like, whatever it is. It's like, why do I feel this way if everything I see and everything you're showing me is the exact opposite? It's because this person was hiding their passion. They had a mask on, is what it feels like. And now that you lost the spark because something took forever, you could have friend zoned them. It's weird because it feels like this person friend zoned you even though they didn't want to. And now the tables have fucking turned. A new start is coming in this situation regardless. So, I mean, maybe this will be a lifelong friend for you, or something's going to start moving forward with this person. But they have to be honest about how they feel. Because I almost feel like I didn't want to tell you before for whatever fucking reason. And it could have been due to another person, other people, a situation, whatever the hell had going on. Because I feel like I got a lot going on. And then it's like, now that I want to tell you, because I still feel this fucking way, basically, whatever it is, you don't like me anymore. That's kind of what that feels like. So they're getting a taste of their own medicine, but this can change around. If it's meant to, it will, but it can change around because if action is taken, if proper action is taken. Yeah, this was very one-sided. You guys weren't seeing eye to eye in this situation. Once upon a time is what it feels like. Children could have played a factor in between the two of you, like someone's child or children. Whatever that, whatever someone had to deal with pertaining to that. It's hard to date, it's hard to do anything when you're busy like that, when you have responsibilities. Soulmates, yeah, you're connected to whoever this is. Even if the passion is kind of died down, you still feel connected to them. They play a significant role in your life, is what I heard. Soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. This could be a lifelong partnership. If you guys play your cards right with whoever this is. Old school, yeah. Go back to the basics is what I want to say. Like, it's making me think, well, I was thinking about that childhood friend, so you could have gone to school with this person. You could have known him since you were a kid. But old school is like passing notes back and forth. And I don't know, it's making me think of like when you're in high school and you're just the best times you have with whoever you're dating or your friends or whatever is driving around in the car and either getting lost or going to different places and just hanging out and, I don't know, enjoying the moment. Someone needs to get in touch with their inner child and and realize that even as an adult, those things can still be fun, especially if you're around the right person, you know what I mean? Because if you're around someone who's not going to talk and they're just like, all the time, why the fuck would you want to drive around with them or hang around them, you know what I mean? But if you can have fun with somebody and laugh, it's enjoyable, even if you're doing nothing. So if somebody's worried about money, like, I don't have the money or the time to go out on a date or whatever, or it's going to cost too much, the simplest things are best. Someone's coming up the stairs. This person could be your twin flame. For some of you, we have soulmates and twin flames. Also, if there's your karmic situation here, a lot of times karmic people in our lives are soulmates of ours. They teach us lessons. Well, twin flames do too. You know, this person definitely has freaking passion for you. They're interested in you. Blooming romance, flirting, want to date. That could be where this new start is coming. Yeah, somebody was stuck on the past. They could have been stuck on a past soulmate or karmic situation, basically. And that was part of the hang up here. But they're very drawn to you. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, poker face. They were hiding fucking feelings. It's like being caught between worlds. I feel like this person's going to take action towards you. They were wearing a mask. What the did I say? I'm telling you, you can't make this shit up. You just can't. Someone was hiding their feels. Big time. Because of an external person and whatever situation they were in. And it's just like, I don't know what to do here, basically. Someone, I don't know, they probably just assumed that everyone's the same. You know when you date assholes or bitches or whatever, and it's just like, yeah, every relationship's always the same. Everything always goes it always goes the same way. But I feel like things are very different with you, and this person's looking at you in a different light because the whole situation between the two of you is very different. And now I'm ignoring calls. This person could have ignored you for a multitude of reasons. They might have even been upset with you at one point, whether you're aware of why. You might be aware, but I don't know, I feel like I just don't want to deal with this right now. That's what it feels like. I just don't want to deal with this right now. This person didn't want to face something, probably within themselves, because it doesn't feel like an external thing. Like, you know, sometimes you get irritated over a situation because of how you handle things, and then you kind of avoid whoever you avoid the other person who's invoking those feelings. Do you know what I mean? I feel like something like that. It's almost like if I ignore you and stop talking to you and just whatever, you'll go away and these feelings will go away. The situation will just done. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, and I feel like through a sense of disconnect between the two of you, that's kind of what happened here. Like, I'm gonna fucking sneeze. It's kind of what happened here. The exact opposite of what somebody's intentions were is going on. Yeah, someone needs to talk. Their throat chakra is like starting to open up because they want to say something. Whatever this is difficult for this person to talk about. It's difficult for them to say. But school is significant, so it's either from the past or this person's still in school or you're in school as well. The sight. You just knew this was going to happen. You knew that things were going to unfold this way. Your intuition let you know, basically. I don't know, like, I feel like you could have been confused and questioned things because, like I said, what you were seeing and what this person was showing you, basically, and telling you was the exact opposite of what you were seeing and feeling and sensing and picking up on. But even with body language, you know, like when you cross your legs, if your feet are pointing towards someone, a lot of times that's a sign that you're at least comfortable with that person, interested in them. If they're facing you, if they're open, if they're not sitting like this or turned away, that's like, I don't really want to deal with you kind of thing. But just a very relaxed, open position, especially if somebody's facing you, lets you know that they're open to you, that they're interested, that they like you in some sort of way, even if it's not romantically speaking. There's just a connection. Those are just little things. There's so many other things you can notice, the way that people look at you, a bunch of shit. But so it's not just like your intuition letting you know, it's subconsciously you're reading their body language and cues, you know what I mean? You just knew that this was gonna happen. Entitlement. Don't be all cocky about it. That's not you. I don't feel like it's the other person either. I don't feel like this person feels entitled or acts that way. I don't feel like you are that way either. Somebody could have been dedicated to someone who is that way. Like it's my way or the highway type energy. She looks like someone I know. Like someone my daughter used to be friends with, and that girl was just snooty as ever. Just saying. Deception. Someone could have looked at you as though you were entitled, like you always get what you want, I ain't giving it to you kind of thing. There's a liar, pencil fire here. Yeah, honestly, I feel like there's a karmic situation for either on your end or their end where there's a lot of lies tied to that, and this person probably is an entitled whatever because they feel like they can get whatever they want, they can do whatever they want, they can say whatever they want. Like, this situation belongs to me, not you, that kind of shit. I feel that in here, and this person could have felt duty bound to this person, or you felt that way maybe because of children, but because of whatever the situation is, it's like, this is my responsibility, I'll deal with this. But part of the lies here is someone hiding their feelings. I also feel like they could have lied to you about their situation, whatever was going on, because they didn't want to deal with it or talk about it or face something, or somebody assumed that your situation was one way when it was actually another. Because what it's making me think of is I actually just had this conversation with somebody yesterday, because she was talking to me about like her partner, how they split up for some time, and there was like issues there and whatever. And because she asked me if my husband was still living with me, basically, because she noticed that his vehicle wasn't around all the time anymore, and I was like, oh, that's just because he doesn't work for the company he used to work for. I was like, but he's not my husband, he's my ex-husband. And she's like, really? I'm like, yeah, a lot of people think that we're together, but we're not. And we haven't been. We got divorced back in 2012, and we didn't always live together, and we didn't always get along. Let me tell you, there was a span of years where it was like, but I didn't want problems because of our children, and, you know, over time, we just kind of became friends, I guess you could say, but, I mean, there's still whatever going on there, but my point here is assuming one thing when it's actually another, because a lot of people do think we are together, but we're not. So it could have been a situation like that where someone could have thought you were lying about your situation if you're in one like that, or just lying about being with someone, you know what I mean? No matter if you live with them or not, you know? Yeah, somebody thought that somebody was lying, basically. 10 of Cups, lovingly complete. You knew this person had feelings for you. Bam. I don't know. What to say, like, oop, there it is. Ooh, High Priestess, decisive intuition. Like with entitlement, it's like making me, because I was talking about, if you think about it, Goldilocks. She sneaks into the Three Bears house and just takes it, whatever, takes over. So there could be someone in this situation, male, female, doesn't matter, who, you know, kind of infiltrated. They butted their nose in where it didn't belong, and they just kind of came in and took over. Which is why somebody could have thought you were full of shit or lying about a situation. But you were aware of what somebody was trying to pull or why they were doing whatever they were doing. You know someone's motives, basically. That feels like a karmic individual for you or them or whoever. We have the Two of Coins reversed. Reassess priorities. A lot of you are doing that. Or through this process, that's what you had to do. Like, okay, is this worth it? Is this situation worth losing this, that, gaining this, that, you know, doing whatever? Is it worth it? And I feel like whoever you're dealing with or whoever's thinking of you or whatever is going to approach you, I feel like they were questioning that at one point, like, is this situation worth it? Because they're not very trusting. They didn't trust the situation. And I don't want to say they didn't necessarily trust you. They just don't trust anyone because they've probably been fucked over a lot. But this feels like, all right, I got to rethink a few things because I think I had this all wrong, you know? Well, there's a Tower. Someone might be getting ready to turn their ass around, especially if they walked away from you. Someone might want to apologize for being an ass as well. Because there's, like, misjudgment here. Misjudgment. Somebody could have misjudged a situation due to drinking as well, because or they had poor judgment due to that or something. Five of Swords, ruthlessly win with deception. Yeah, somebody thought that they won because everyone believes their bullshit. Everyone believes whatever this lie is. That's because a lot of people tend to assume shit, you know what I mean? It's like, always go to the source. I don't know, this makes me feel like I'll do and say whatever I need to do because this is what I want and I'm going to get whatever I want. This person could have thought you were bullshitting them just so that you could get with them, but I don't feel like you were, or vice versa, however it works. But there's an external person here who is spreading lies. It doesn't even feel malicious. Like, this person, whoever's lying, wasn't going, so-and-so's a wretched whatever, they're a bitch, they're this, they're that. It wasn't that. It's lying about a situation, circumstances, how you and that person are connected, or what's going on with you. Like say you're single and this person is either telling people that they're with you when they're not, or they're telling people that you're not single, no matter who the hell it's with. Do you know what I mean? It's just to keep a specific person away or people away. There's an illusion that was cast here, and somebody fell for it. But don't worry, new abundance is coming, a new opportunity is headed your way. This person could have been pulling the shit because of money as well. Yeah, there's some type of financial component as to why somebody would have even lied like that in the first place. Give me more on this Five of Swords right quick. Man, I'm hungry. I'm waiting for my steak to get to room temperature so I can cook it. It's nice and juicy. Excuse me. Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah. Well, this person's plans failed. Or they're failing. Because it keeps spinning. Sideways now. Whoever this is might be questioning, like, should I even move forward with this? Yeah, somebody's questioning, like, should I move forward with this or not? In spite of this. So there could be a problematic person around, just saying. Where someone's like, do I really want to add that to my fucking plate? Like, do you know what I mean? I just heard I'm just going to create a ruckus. So somebody's just going to create a problem. Like, I'm just going to create a mess if I get involved, if I say this, if I do this, if I move forward. So should I? I don't want to cause problems. It feels like that. But there is someone here who does want to cause problems. Page of Swords. So they could be just sitting back paying attention to your ass. They're trying to figure things out. And maybe through a little bit of research and spying and lurking and whatever in, this person could have figured out what was going on behind the scenes. Because the truth always comes out, you know what I mean? But that's like learning, trying to figure things out. A lie is being exposed. A healer could be exposing this lie, but this feels like through this sense of exposure, this situation will heal. Because the truth is coming out. Give me more on this Page of Swords. This person might reach out to you online. Or they're just seeing you online, you know, paying attention to whatever you have for social media. There's also someone who's a liar, pants on fire, who's paying attention to. But, I don't know. I don't feel worried about that person. Like, whatever. Let them listen, let them look, let them watch, whatever. Six of Cups, something from the past. You could have children with this person. I did say children could be involved in a situation with the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, not necessarily. Yeah, this person's a lurking. Someone you have children with might be paying attention to you, or whoever this other person is. Male, female doesn't matter. This is just masculine energy. And this person, you know, they don't really wear their heart on their sleeve, but they feel deeply. So this person is non-expressive, whoever they are, or they don't express the right emotions, just saying. Yeah, this person's paying heavy attention to somebody, a close attention to somebody. Either you or whoever this other person is, they're paying attention to something. Or they did in the past. And they lied about it. So if you ever had that feeling that someone was watching you, it was that motherfucker. Whoever that is to you. But they were acting like they weren't. They just didn't want you to entertain other options. And they also wanted to know if you were. That's where this, like, watching, lurking, whatever in energy is. I need to know if you're talking to anybody else. I need to know if you're moving on. I need to know. That's creepy. I just wanted to be like, to whoever that is, I need to know who's coming and going and what's going on. And I don't know, this person is on a need-to-know basis, and they don't need to know shit, whoever they are, but they think they need to know everything, or that they do know everything. But they're lying. This person's, like, probably literally stalking someone, and they're fucking full of shit about it, just saying. Because you moved on from this situation. I feel like you don't even think about whatever this is. Even, it's almost like, oh, you want to look at me? Go ahead. Whatever. Have fun. I don't, something like that. Like, you're not bothered by this if you're aware of it. And I feel like most of you are if it pertains to you. I want more on that lie really quick. Yeah. What's this? This person lies about a lot of stuff. This isn't the top person that's interested in you that hid their feelings. I mean, this person could have been hiding their fucking feelings too, but they're hiding their dark feelings, so this is like the exact opposite. So there's someone up here that was hiding their lovey feelings, their passion, because we're passion twice, and twin flames and all that stuff. They were hiding that, and then there's someone here who's hiding their dark feelings, like, I don't know, like I'm angry, negativity, like we're just gonna pretend that's not there and smile. Like, I'm okay with this, that, and the other, but they're fucking not. It's someone within your family. Or you could be loyal to this person because you have a family with them, or they're just a family member. You trust this person. Maybe you don't. But you thought you could. That's what this feels like. You thought you could trust this person. But I do feel like if this is going to resonate, you did question it. Because maybe they weren't loyal to you in the past, however that was for you, whether this is someone you dated or not. Because family can be disloyal too, you know what I mean? But parenthood has to do with children. I also feel when it comes to this other person who has passion for you and they're hiding it, they are loyal to their child's parent, the other parent, because of that family, the family ties. You and this person could be in like mirroring each other in very similar situations, even if it's not exactly the same. There's some similarities here with what they're dealing with and what you're dealing with, or whatever happened in the past. This connection could even be cursed, or someone feels that way, or someone put a curse on somebody, or they fucking tried to, like, I'm gonna hex ya ass. Okie dokie. Divine feminine. Somebody could have been sent a bad juju the divine feminine's way. But I feel like this divine feminine energy is a very trusting person, whether it's you or this other person. And it's so funny though, because I kind of feel like someone thinks that you believe their bullshit, but I don't think you do. I think you were just placating somebody, like yeah, I believe you. But you didn't believe them. You were just trying to gain their trust, probably to get information. Yeah, someone thought they got away with something because they think you believe whatever crap they said or whatever. Whoever this is has not healed, just seeing. I don't know, you're vibing very different from this karmic situation, basically. Divine masculine's here now. We got partners. I kind of feel like this masculine wants to come out of the fucking shadows because of whatever this is. I don't know, there's some truth that someone's seeing or realize. There's a realization here, basically. And they do want to talk to you. I want to fix this, is what I heard. Somebody wants to fix something between the two of you. That doesn't feel like the karmic situation. Yeah, somebody could have ran. Ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Yeah, this person's definitely behind the scenes. Like, they're just, I don't know, the top person, whoever this is, doesn't feel creepy. It just feels like, oh, I just can't. I'm going to run away from it. Like, whatever. Out of sight, out of mind. But that's not what's going on here. Out of sight, consuming mind is what it feels like. Yeah, this person wants to open up to you. They're receptive to this connection now, when I feel like they were fighting it before, basically, is what that feels like. So it's like I don't want to run anymore. Like, I can't run from this. You can't run from yourself or your own feelings, just saying, oh, I put that together wrong. Those are not, oh yeah, they do belong there, don't they? They do belong, don't they? Yes, they do. Yeah, somebody's kind of kicking themselves in the rear end for hiding their feelings or for lying to you about their feelings, like, or whatever was going on or why they ran. I don't know, somebody has a hard time with confrontation. Even if they don't act that way, they do. They do. So I'm just going to pull one of these practical cards. Someone needed to do some shadow work, definitely. That's what I was just thinking, and they're waking up to this. That's really what that is. They had to do work on themselves, and I don't know, there's a new perspective here. But this is absolutely beautiful. Healing heart, face your shadow and grow. That's what's going on. Okay, enough said. Peace.